My mom tried to cut me from Dad's will at the reading. She wanted it all for her and my sister. The lawyer smirked. Actually, Douglas had other plans. The conference room smelled like expensive leather and old money. I sat across from Patricia and Madison, watching them whisper like conspirators. Dad had been gone 3 weeks. This was the first time we'd gathered since the funeral. The funeral they'd told me about 2 hours before it started. Harold Chen, Dad's attorney, arranged papers on the mahogany table. Douglas was very specific about his wishes. Patricia leaned forward, nails drumming. Before we begin, I need to address something. She slid papers across the table. Douglas wasn't in his right mind during his final months. The cancer treatment affected his judgment. Any documents from the past year should be invalid. My stomach dropped. Harold scanned the documents, expression unreadable. Interesting. However, Douglas anticipated this exact scenario. Patricia's smile faltered. Your husband underwent a comprehensive psychiatric evaluation 6 months ago. Harold continued, steel entering his voice, specifically to ensure his capacity couldn't be questioned. He also recorded a video statement. Would you like to watch it, or shall I proceed? The reading, Patricia said through gritted teeth. Harold began. To my wife Patricia, the house on Burwood Lane, valued at $400,000 with a $200,000 mortgage, plus $200,000 in trust, distributed monthly over 10 years. Patricia's mouth fell open. That's it? 32 years of marriage? There are conditions. Any attempt to contest forfeits everything. To Madison, antique furniture, the 67 Mustang, and $100,000 in trust over 10 years. Madison flushed red. That's not fair. To my eldest daughter Alice. Harold looked directly at me. I leave Montgomery Consulting worth $5 million, my $3.2 million investment portfolio, my watch collection, and the lake house. The room erupted. Alice abandoned Douglas. Patricia shrieked. That's a lie, I whispered. Perhaps we should watch the video, Harold said. Dad's face filled the screen, tired but alert. Patricia, I know about the affairs, the credit cards you opened in my name. Madison, you chose your side when you uninvited Alice from your wedding. Madison was crying now. Alice, Dad's voice softened. You're probably confused why I stopped taking your calls. The truth is, they monitored my phone, intercepted your letters, deleted your emails. I should have fought harder, but I was tired, then sick. My breath caught. I read every email I managed to intercept. I followed your career. Junior partner at 32, volunteering at the shelter. Patricia threw away your photos, but I kept copies in my office safe. He smiled. You're getting the business because I trust you to build something meaningful. Don't let guilt make you generous. They made their beds. The video ended. This isn't over, Patricia hissed. Actually, Harold said mildly, Douglas's will includes a no contest clause. Challenge it and lose. You forfeit everything. Patricia grabbed her bag and stormed out. Madison lingered, meeting my eyes. I hope you're happy. After they left, Harold handed me a sealed envelope. Dad's handwriting. Inside. Alice, I chose you. The business is yours. I built it for you. In my office, behind the bookshelf, there's a filing cabinet. Inside are all the letters, the ones you sent that I recovered, and the ones I wrote but never sent. I love you, sweetheart. Build something beautiful. Dad, I found the cabinet. Dozens of letters, birthday cards, photos of me at my college graduation he'd attended in secret, staying in the back. One letter shattered me. Last April, I spent 3 days in Portland. I sat in a coffee shop across from your apartment, watching you laugh with your friends. You looked so happy. I almost crossed the street a dozen times, but seeing me would have complicated your life, so I stayed across the street. He'd been right there, close enough to touch. His journal documented everything, every achievement. The secret phone Patricia smashed, the psychiatric consultations about protecting me from her. The final entry, 2 weeks before his death. Alice is going to be okay. More than okay. Extraordinary. My only regret is I won't see it. 2 years later, Montgomery Consulting had expanded into 5 states. We'd tripled our pro bono work. I was keynote speaker at a charity gala. A woman approached. Douglas talked about you constantly. He used to say, she's going to surpass me one day. Looks like he was right. That night, I sat on the lake house dock. I hope you're seeing this, Dad. The wind shifted. A warm breeze brushed against me. Dad had made other plans, and I was living them not out of obligation, but out of love, truth, and the belief he had in me long before I had it in myself.